Good morning, everybody. As you can tell, it's a lovely, cool Louisiana day. We're gonna try and get a new exhaust put on. So we have a kit right here from FlowMaster Outlaw series. As you can see, 2014 and 19 Silverado Sierra. This is a 2014 1500 5.3. Kit comes with, of course, the exhaust, and then clamp, and also a couple keepers for your hangers. I'll show you that here in a minute. Tools, super simple. Sawzall, you can do it with a hacksaw, probably not recommended. And then 15mm drill, wrench, dealer's choice. So let's get underneath here. I'll show you what we're doing first, and then we'll get after it. So, as you can see, you got a flex pipe right up there. Then you got a cap, and it comes back right here. So your first cut will be made right here. There is also a hanger that you will have to take off right here. There's one back there that we'll get to here in a minute. And then this one will stay. So basically what we're gonna do, make a cut, pull this off, we will hang it, clamp it, adjust, tighten the clamp down, and we'll be good to go. But let's do that first. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make our first cut. You might want to jack the vehicle up. I skipped biscuits and gravy this morning so I could fit underneath here. All right, let's get it going. You want to make this very close because there's not a lot of length on that exhaust. Don't forget your safety squints. And it is free. Strongly recommend wearing some type of eye pro on that one. Wasn't too bad. You just do the squint. All right. Now, of course, before we put the exhaust on, we gotta see what it sounds like with the muffler cut off. So let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, first cut was made. It's about as close as I could get with a Sawzall right there. But our next step, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, is pull these exhaust hangers out. Okay, I got one of them out. And a good tip I learned, if you're putting them in or taking them out, soap, just soap. Sometimes WD-40 works too, a little bit of PB Blaster, but put it on the inside of this grommet and it'll slide right on. And then those little keepers I was showing you earlier, they go on the end of here. I'll show you when I put them on. But this is gonna kind of hang down a little bit because it's got one on the other side as well. And this one looks like it's gonna be a lot more fun. Hold on, position this around here. Yeah, this one's a little bit more stuck on there. Yeah, see. Hopefully y'all can see that. There we go. All right. So, as you can tell, all right, both sides are off. I actually just have this held up by my knee. It's not very heavy, but you just want to kind of gradually lay it down. The only thing it's really going to mess up is this back hanger. Maybe. Very low possibility, but you're not using it anyways. So, all right, let's go around to the back, get this last one. All right. So now that we are at the back, this one's probably going to be the most fun. And what I'll end up doing is getting this off of here and then just going ahead and taking this hanger off. It'll go in the old keep pile. But should be able to see it right there. It's not exactly a job you can do one-handed. Ew. There it is. When you're coming down, don't set it on the brake lines either. There we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. So this is a good pinch point. Oop. So this is a good pinch point right here. You don't want to set it on. Brake lines coming across. Don't want to have to remake them. All right, so now let's see if I can. Boy, if you think you're strong, mess with these. They'll humble you real quick. All right, let's see if I can get this one real quick. All right, got it off. Should look like that. And now then we're gonna try and finagle this out of here. So that should be fun. All right, hey, y'all get to watch me try and get this out of here. World's worst game of Jenga right here. All right, so as you can tell, it wasn't gonna come out. So, took the Sawzall, cut it right at the bend there into two pieces, came right out. I'm not gonna use it anymore, so I wasn't too worried about it. But if you want to save, you might be able to get away with taking out the spare tire. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but there's some soap on the end of that. And I'm just going to fit this end over. Maybe, there we go. And then slide it right through there. It went right in. And then take the other side of this hanger. Okay, so we got both sides in. Should be able to move kind of freely now. As you can see, there's the soap. It'll just dry up, no big deal. Take a look at your actual hangers. These look all right. Might need to replace them. If you do, they're only a couple dollars. No big deal. So now all we have to do is take this, all of these little parts right here, your bolt, your washer, and your little cam locker, and thread them all together and bolt it down. Let me get this together and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's what the finished product looks like. This isn't tight yet, but I will tighten it down. So you want to try and squeeze it in this little notch right here. It's got two of them. Push mine a little further, give us a little bit of an overlap underneath here. So there's those two if you're looking. You want to kind of squeeze it somewhere right in there. Make sure you have it a bite on both sides. Hopefully y'all can see that right there. And then what you want to do is align this rear portion to where your hangers are perfectly straight. You don't want it kinked way out or way back. You want them perfectly straight down, or leave a little bit of tension so it's just catching the weight of it. It's not pulling on the tension as well. But I will tighten this down and then show you the final product. All right, so final bolt's in. I actually flipped this clamp around so I can fit a socket on this side. But that's what it looks like. See that nice little wedge right there? And then hangers are straight enough for me. All right. Alright, got those on. As you can see, flat side goes towards the hanger on both sides, and then it just kind of keeps them stable. As you see, it doesn't move around as much anymore. So you just slide those over, and then that's it.